I had to take off one of my yeah, so I did a video just a while ago, and I told you I was gonna give you an update. Last week, my son told me it was too low. The video was too low. Hopefully, this is up. Let me check this time. Let me check. Oh man, I had forgotten to check. Mm. Make sure it's loud. Yeah, make sure it's loud. Yeah, put it up high. Maybe the other video was also low. Anyway, so as you can see, some of these, all of these up here, except the one in the back, are in grow bags. I've been trying out the grow bags this year, but don't think I like putting my peppers in them. Maybe something else, other things. I have other things in them. They dry out too quickly. A lot of people you have to put something underneath. See this one here? This one, I put it in a bag. Couple of them I put in a bag just so they could hold a little of the water. The water run out too easily. And I'm not knocking grow bag because I think it's a healthy way because it prune the roots so that it don't have tight bound up roots. I don't think I can pull it down to show you. It's hard to do. But when I'm the other day I had to take one out, and when I was doing it, I was putting it in a bigger container, and the roots are not tight around the plant like how it ordinarily happens. Anyway, let's continue. So as you can see, this one has a lot of pepper on it. I think this one I picked one pepper off of it the other day. They soon ripe. Some of them they soon start ripening up. Pick one pepper off of it, but it has a lot. Is this the one that one of them the what you call it the deers ate it? No, it's not this one. It's another one. But look, all around you look pepper, Scotch bonnets, and it's all over. This one here was in another pot, and I transferred it to this. Yeah, I transferred it to this grow bag. As you can, it has a lot of peppers. Here's another one. This just start putting out taller. Some of these suffered through the cold spell in April, and they're coming out better. Some of them didn't get bigger, and I'm gonna show you those. But they're doing good. I love, by God's help, I love a lot of pepper. These two just start bearing. These have been bearing for a little while, and peppers are way down. And as you can see, look at these. I pick off most of what was growing at the bottom, because sometimes when all the things are growing on the growth down here, it suck the plant of its nutrients, and I want the pepper to push up, especially what was going on when they were dormant. They had stopped growing in the cold spell. So I don't know about your peppers, what you're doing. You can always post below and tell me. And of course, lots and lots of blossoms, lots of blossoms. And these are just a few that I put up here because I can't bend down too much. Now look at these. Look at these too. I have them in this, but a lot of times if you don't put them in a bigger pot, they might not get bigger. These are some that had gotten what do you call that thing? A little insect had taken it up. I forgot what they mean. But it's still bearing. It has on peppers. And this is another one. This one is bearing, I think. I think I saw pepper. Yeah. This one is bearing too. And they're not gonna get, if I put, maybe I'll put them in a bigger pot. I don't know if they'll get any bigger. But I'll see. I have them all over. I have about 20 odd pepper trees. Bearing, well, not all of them bearing. This is another one. It just start bearing. It have a little one down here and lots of blossoms. And I'll take you around. But before I leave here, I want to show you some other things. I bought this on Etsy the other day. Here's the paper. I forgot what I did with the paper. Anyway, check this banana. This is a banana tree. This something was so small. I'm telling you, it was so small. I've never seen, it wasn't bigger than this when I got it. It was like this, not the long cloth. It was like this when I got it with one single leaf. Maybe this was the leaf. One single leaf. So I've been caring for and nurturing it. I think I see another leaf coming out now. Anyway, I've been nurturing it, and I'm gonna take it out this grow bag because banana need water. I'm gonna put it in a bigger pot. I'm gonna try to overwinter it. I'm gonna try to overwinter it this year. I'll see how that goes. My heart will break if that doesn't happen. Anyway, moving on to oh, sorry, I should go back to this. This is a fig. Fig. Same thing. One leaf. They sent this fig with one single leaf, and I'm surprised to see how it's springing up. I'm gonna leave these new springing here, new little limbs or whatever to I'm gonna leave them to grow a little bit. Maybe I'll cut one and plant that and have more figs. Look at the peppers. Look at them. Oh man. Yeah, my heart. It warms my heart. Yeah, and this is last year I did a video where I found, and I look over there now, and they're blooming. This is hibiscus, altia, and I'd put a couple of pieces in water, and I'm gonna show you from last year. I'm gonna show you some that I have here in water. Here's another piece, and look at this. It has blossoms. It's blossoming. I'm gonna put it in a bigger pot now, so I can keep it in a pot around here because they're really pretty. This is not blossoming yet, but yeah. All right. So let me see if I can put this aside and show you the ones that I started in water. I started these about 3 months ago. No lie. Started them the ending of April. The ending of April. And I left a few leaves. I put off most of the leaves, and I left a few leaves. And this is in a jar of water. I keep changing the water, and some of them dried up. Let me see if I can find one to show you. One root. You can root them in water. This one still has blossom. I picked off all the blossoms. Look, here is it. I can't find. Where am I? Oh, look at that. Look at all that root. Now it's ready to grow. Look, this is ready to be put in a container with soil. Where am I? I can't seem to see. Oh, I'm putting it in. Yeah, roots. I didn't even realize they had long roots like this. This is the first time taking them out. So that's pretty good. The camera is showing it much bigger than it is, but that's how they root, way down at the bottom. Figs do the same thing. So these are ready to be planted. This one don't have any root, and all of them were put in at the same time. Let's see. Well, this one has roots too. This one has roots. So I'm gonna plant them out today, and maybe put them in a cup at first because I really don't have a lot of containers. My containers are used up with peppers. So I'm gonna search for the ones. But yeah, see, this one has blossom. Here's one here with blossom, and it has roots. Look, it has a blossom. It's gonna bear a flower. It has roots. They're so pretty. They have the red in the center. If you didn't see that video, I'm gonna put a link below here when I'm done, to show you when I found them last year. And only these other three that I showed you, this little one and that one over there and the other one I put over there. Those three I got out of that set. This time I'll get more. I'm gonna try and put those. As soon as I'm done with the video, I'm gonna have to put them in water. Here's another one. Yeah, put them down here for now. Here is one of the peppers I have in a bucket. If you're posting, I can't see. Anything you have to ask, post below. Look at those. This is a bucket that I bought. I have these buckets. Some of these buckets I have since last year, but I just went and ordered 5 more. I love them. the army fatigue look. Right, so I'm gonna show you some more peppers. Should I should I go that way? I don't know. More peppers here. See? There's peppers over here. I don't know. I didn't count, but I must have about 50 pepper tree over here. Um, Before I go, let me take a look and show you in the greenhouse because I was doing that the other day because the video was low. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, these are some other peppers. I got this is chocolate. I got them in here, and I have some smaller ones. When the as I was saying in the other video, when the cold spell came around, I thought I wasn't gonna have the peppers looked like they died. Those some of those out there, and I went and decided I planted more peppers, sow more pepper seeds, and I went crazy. So I still have a lot of peppers in here. Still have a lot of peppers in here. So don't know what I'm see. This one is blossoming. I went and planted Scotch bonnet like I was crazy. See, look over there, Scotch bonnet, and it almost what's that on the leaf? Like an insect. Oops. Hopefully not. I don't think so. Yeah, I went and planted Scotch bonnet. Look over here. But some of them are other peppers. My other peppers that I carried last year. You know, the little thing is inside of most of them. So I don't know. What is this? This is Scotch bonnet. This one here. Some of these are Scotch bonnet also. I'll have to look at the thing. But yeah, so I look on the deer. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do with pepper. I definitely can't plant all of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of them. Yeah, or give them away, sell them. I don't want to ship things in the hot spell. A couple weeks ago, I went and did these again. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for pepper. Crazy for pepper. Crazy for Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet me crazy. Yeah, this is potato I'm growing. Kind of late, but it might still come. I'm growing it in water. You know, all you have to do is just dip. Oh, put it in water. And it grows. Put one of them in water and it grows. I have about 3 of them around here. I'm gonna pick this off and plant it. When I'm doing that, I'll show you. If you've never done it before, you'll get to see. And some of these Scotch bonnet suckers are quite big and ready to go. Yeah. So all right, let's go to the front now. Back out here, and I'm heading on this side, not the front, but the side. Let's go. Right, so this is one of them that the deer ate. So now you see, I put it in a bigger pot and it's springing up. I just did it a couple days ago. Here's another one I just put in another pot, a bigger pot. So they have Scotch. You see, it has on peppers. It has peppers. So there you go. Here's another one. All Scotch bonnets. Have on this one. Have on. See? Look at this one. Under there. See that? Scotch bonnet for days. Yeah, I've got a couple other things. I think this over here is a Scotch bonnet too, right there. This is, I think this is the cayenne or whatever. We say cayenne in Jamaica. Cayenne pepper. It's a long pepper and some of them curl. But it's really good for your heart. They say you should have a little in your house that if anything happens, you get an heart attack. You tip a little under your tongue. No, I am not a doctor. So here's another one the deer really did a number on. Look, you can see little pieces sticking up. See, these little sticks, they eat what they wanted and leave this little stump. They like the young part. And I'm going to tell you something that I discovered you could use if you're having a deer problem. Yeah, they cut up, see, they bite up what they want out of it and leave it. So, see them? I'm going to have to cut all of these off. But this one is bearing. There's a lot of peppers. I don't want to break the limb because they're very brittle. A lot of peppers growing. Some big ones. And that's the lot. Let's go get around here. I have some fever grass in this. I just cut it this morning. This is the second cutting I'm getting of this fever grass. These are more peppers, but none of these are Scotch bonnet. I got scorpion, more of the I have another yellow Jamaican pepper, a big fat Jamaican pepper. So I think this is it. Well, I have about 3 of them. See, I think they get fat, but I have a scorpion where the men came yesterday and I had to change up, move up these. So I don't remember which, but here's about 6 or 7 pepper trees here. This one I know what this is. It's another young one. It is just putting on blossoms. I bought this at Lowe's. It's a Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper, and so I'll see how that goes. I'm dying to see it put on peppers. Got a lot of beans off of that tree. I'm leaving it now to dry down so I can get seeds. And I have this melon that I put in here, and look. Yesterday I noticed it has young melon. It has a few more on it. And look at this. You know what these are? This is a holly all around the house. There's holly, and some of them are dry holly, and it's all over. And but the leaves sticky. The leaves, they cut it yesterday. But there like 2 sets. Maybe they cut off the other ones, but it beer and was red in December. Some of them, see, you can see still some of them, and then he put on another set of leaves. But I think when he cut it yesterday, he cut the new set. So these are the old sets from set of fruit from last year. Yeah, holly. But I'm just gonna show you some flowers that I have. I have more flowers in the back. I forgot to show you. But this is money tree. My daughter loves money tree. We always have one in the house. We used to have a back window for the money tree, and we used to put it there, and it did well, and year after year. This year it survived, but I had to put it in the greenhouse and wrap it with plastic. And this is a rose I bought at Lowe's. And oh, that's springing too, and it keeps bearing. It bear one set before, it bear about 12 already, and now it's bearing another set. And this is a huge rose. They don't have any special name. They just call it the whatever name that Lowe's choose. It's a Lowe's something or another rose, but this I must have another name. And I love the center. This is a volunteer sunflower. The bird, I put bird food in the back, in that thing you see there, and can never remember the name of this thing, hydrangea. Oh, my brain is working today. They say you must use coconut oil in your food. I drink a couple of spoonfuls. My sister told me that, and I've been doing that. Interesting. Could not remember. I thought I wasn't gonna remember it. But these are really pretty. And last year it was purple, and this year it's pink. I think they say if you put certain things on it, I don't know. I didn't put nothing special on it. But it had a lot more, and some of them dried on already. So at least I got this since 2018, and I came here, I bought it at Home Depot, and it's doing good. And it survived the winter. It survived the winter. And that is a what I call those plants. I used to have them in New York and Jamaica a lot. But that's what I have. Of course, there's a tomato that's sneaking here, and it's growing. That's a lily that I had before. And this tomato is growing in that same white pot. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Let me take you around the other side of the house and show you what's going on. See holly tree all around the front of the house. want to show you cucumber that I'm growing. So I have I put some cucumber in these buckets, not buckets. I used to put these are some things I had bought. Well, I used to put worms. I used to have worms in them, and um, and then last year I didn't put any worms. I just throw everything that I cut from the garden in here and some dirt and all kind of stuff. And look at it. It's been yielding cucumber. I picked 3 yesterday, 2 the other day. So I pick about 5 or 6. Is it 3? Yeah, there's another little one here. Not sure what this is. Miss Joyce had given me some white cucumber seeds and I planted them. And I don't remember. None of them have one cucumber shape yet. See, this is somebody my potato that they deer eat down. Now after they eat it, they kind of look like they deform, they buffon. You know that word? Buffon. The old time Jamaican, you know, remember all them something. Cabbage not doing good at a plant here. I had high hopes for it. Not doing too good. And this is cowpeas. Not sure which pepper this. Looking at it. This could be the I lost the labels them. All the time I put the labels on them and I lose them. Could be that black mama. Black mamba I call it. Some people call it mamba. It's black mama. But this is cowpeas and it's blooming. Had on some purpley flowers this morning. Can't see them now. I seem to dry down in no time. And yellow. Anyway, it's bearing. This over here, Gungu. I have 2 of them. 2 years in a row now I have Gungu. And I plant them too late. So it started blossoming like in October. Yeah, in October the Gungu start blossom. Of course I left it in the greenhouse, it never survived. Deer eat down all the tomatoes. Look at this one, it's dying. They eat down all the tomatoes and whatever they could get the nasty mouth on. But something that I'm gonna tell you, look, you can see what's on the ground here. This is Irish Spring. Um, I saw it on YouTube. I don't remember but search for it. If you're having deer problems, and a lot of people are having deer problems, if deer is coming and eating up your stuff, last year it made bad plants over there, and the deer eat up the whole lot. You have a box over there now this year. It look like them eating it too. But anyway, I have been putting the Irish Spring out here, and I mix up some stinky water with egg and milk and rotten something, and they didn't come back yet. I throw in the Irish Spring box on the ground because they said they don't like the smell and it deter them. So I put it all around the yard. Pieces, cut them up with pieces. And you know, the other day I had some out here, I cut up about 4 and rain fell and killed the and wash it away. So this year I learned my lesson. And I'm gonna end this video by showing you something that we're gonna do a video on in the future. Did I show you these? Yeah, I did. Show you the little ones. Now this is a downspout. You know, this is the thing you have on the side of your house from the roof that carry water. And I meet up on this guy who's selling them and have videos on YouTube. If you look how to grow hydroponic downspout or how to grow plants downspout, whatever word you want to put. Um, so when I'm planting things in here, which is maybe later this week or next week, I am going to show you how it works, right? And those are pool noodles cut up in pieces, which you're gonna put the plant in. So we're gonna grow some plants in here, and I'm experimenting with it. I've experimented with hydroponic, and I have most of those things, small cups, red cups inside here. Some of them I have hydroponic liquid in the bottom of the cups. But I mentioned that before. But anyway, I'm gonna show you a video when I'm doing this and how they're gonna grow and so on. So I'll end this video by thanking you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Um, like the video, and if you click the little button, there's a little bell and a subscribe. You look on it below this video, you'll see subscribe, and if you click it, if you haven't subscribe, click subscribe, and there's a little bell. Click the bell icon. You'll see when I'm gonna. It will send you a message when I'm gonna do more videos. All right, or live or whatever. Okay. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. And thank Donna for the seeds she sent me recently. And we'll talk soon. Bye.